Oh, Pelé, you are very young. How you could play the World Cup? But was not my responsibility to win the World Cup. I just was in the game to play. Was fantastic for me.
The FIFA World Cup. Finally, it is here, it is time, ladies and gentlemen. Now I'm going to be very honest and very transparent to you all. But before that, welcome to this channel, ladies and gentlemen. And I do not know how to start off this video, but let me just tell you off that I have posted a lot of videos before this on this channel. Not a lot of videos, I would say around 10 or 20. That is quite a lot. But I wanted to keep this channel for like in real life videos, challenges, and so on. But for some reasons, I couldn't get that done or something. Just so you all know, I do have a gaming channel. If you all are interested in gaming, head over there. But let's come back. Welcome to this channel. My name is Nile. I will be your host for the entire World Cup. Now I decided to cover up the World Cup since I'm not doing anything on this channel, and I want to keep this channel running as well and get it up and get it going. So here we are, and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you all are doing fine. We are going to be talking about the World Cup in this video. Now this is not going to be like a prediction or something. We are just like what is our expectation. We are just going to be talking about the World Cup. Now, first and foremost, let me just tell you all, let me be transparent. I was not at all excited for this World Cup. I don't know what it is, that the feeling of the World Cup year or the World Cup is coming near was not there. But now, since the club competitions are way behind, are back, it's gone, the season is over. I think as days go by, as weeks have neared the World Cup, and now it's literally a week away that the World Cup is going to be commencing. I think that feeling is just there. And to be very honest, I'm let me be another reason to be transparent, that I'm an Argentinian fan because of Messi. So they have already won it, they are the defending champions. So that pressure of expecting something out of them is not there inside me, or that fire is not there that was there 4 years ago, where it was like Messi has to win it or something. But it's just so that just because they have won it, and now they themselves, I think, won't have that burden that they have to go and prove to their nation who they are, what they are capable of. But I do think they have the possibility of winning it again, defending their champions, just like Lionel Scaloni said. But today we are not here to do analysis of a particular team, or talk about their lineups or so on. That will do it for another video. So just stay tuned on this channel and watch out for my videos. There are going to be a lot of it. But as I said, starting off, this is the 23rd World Cup edition, and this is the first time ever that we are having a 48 team format. This is an expanded format from the usual 32 team. That means a lot of new countries, a lot of smaller nations coming in, showing their capabilities. As I said, we'll talk about the teams later. But we are moving on from the 64 matches that are there in total to 104 matches. Also, this is going to have the round of 32 as well, meaning more knockout dramas, and a lot of teams are going to be disappointed, I think, during this World Cup. It is also that for the first time there are 3 nations going to be hosting the FIFA World Cup. USA, of course, you have Mexico and Canada, and I think the first match is going to be played at the Estadio Azteca, if I'm not pronouncing that right. And I think the final will be in New York. Is the stadium in New York or around New York? But it's going to be in a MetLife Stadium, a beautiful stadium. I mean, all the stadiums that are going to be there, it's beautiful. The 3 of the countries are beautiful in themselves as well. And I think I'm going to be covering most of the matches, not all the matches, since I have a really busy schedule of my own. So I don't think I'm gonna sit down and just watch every match. But I am going to be posting videos for per day, like whatever. If there are 2 matches, 3 matches, and if I'm unable to watch those, I will come back, watch the highlights, and go on like apps like Footmob or something, get the ratings and just talk over it. Just keep it simple. But other than that, for the main matches, for like Spain, Argentina, Germany, France, Portugal, and so on. Whatever the like the hyped matches or the group, once the groups are over, you all will understand once we start posting it. Now, before the World Cup starts, the videos that I want to really get out are like power rankings of top teams, top players, and so on. You know, expectation from the squad themselves, which players have missed out and which players will be very necessary for their nations, and so on. And then during the World Cup, it's going to be pre-analysis and post-match analysis and so on, like injuries and whatever it is, you know, the situation when two group games are over and then you have one left, what can be done. You get the whole point. And if we look at a little sadder side of this World Cup, is that this is going to be the last World Cup where Messi, Ronaldo, Neymar, Modric, or many other players that you can adore, it's going to be their last World Cup. And I have made my peace a long time back, knowing that Messi and Ronaldo are not going to be playing forever. But to all the football fans around the world, what is your feeling going into this World Cup when you know that your favorite player is not going to be there anymore from the next World Cup, or even in the 2 years to come, they are going to be retired? I do not know Ronaldo. I think Ronaldo can go up till 50 if he wants to, but I think he'll step back once he knows his body cannot take it anymore or something. I don't mind me saying that his body can't take it. What I mean that he knows when to stop. Similar goes for Messi. I think Messi will stop after 2 to 3 years, and yeah, I think it's not going to be another year for another year, but another World Cup for them. Neymar as well, and another the player that I adore is Modric. I think this is his last World Cup. I don't think after this Modric is going to play. Now, talking about something new that FIFA themselves has come up with this, I think it's the anti-time wasting rule, the substitution time, and more power to the VAR. I think it's just good. I don't know if it's going to be a mess or something. I hope not, since it is the World Cup. This is the highest level of football you can, you know, be at. So I just hope everything goes smoothly, especially from the management side, from the VAR side, refereeing, and so on. And nothing, you know, is that something it pressurizes, you know, the fans to, you know, just get irritated on smaller things. But yeah, I think it's really good that they have got the anti-time wasting time, because that is one of the things I really, you know, dislike in sports, not sports, I mean in football, time wasting in corners or throw-ins and so on. So let's see how all this you know, comes together, and how we as viewers are going to see this as you know, a new thing once the World Cup is over. Are they going to bring this in the club competition as well? I think they will. I think just like, you know, the last World Cup when they had gotten the time, they had increased the time of extra time. How much ever time is wasted, you can get that much of extra time added to after the full time. So it's going to be really good. Now, I just want to say this before we end this video. I think I'm in that mood now. This whole thing has got me into that FIFA World Cup feeling. Now, let's just hope that I stick to, you know, the schedule, and I don't be late for any videos, because I have, as I said, I have a schedule of my own. But I have prepared a lot of things. Literally, there is something. I think I have books, papers, and so on. If you can see, there are literally extra papers I think I'm going to be using. These are some 200 pages or something. There are extra some 50 pages or something. But these, I think these are blank pages I'm going to be using to... I literally don't know. As the video come out, I think you'll get to see the artistic side of me and so on. I think we have one fully blank where I can, you know, draw diagrams or like for tactics and so on. If you all can see this. It's literally blank. I don't know why I said if you all can literally see this. But I have another one which is like a writing pad, and I think I will write down about the matches when I'm watching them, if I have pointers and so on. But this will be used for that, and I think it will be full by the end of the World Cup, because these don't have many pages left. And then we have this small booklet over here. I think in this I will write down like you know, rules and regulation, whatever new I come to know, I'll write them in this. I think the time of substitution, or just like changes in lineup, or the lineup for the matches, and God knows what, but this is going to be really helpful. And that would be it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching this video. Now if you happen to like this video, please go ahead and like, and please subscribe for future videos that are going to be coming up for the World Cup. Now if you're someone interested in the World Cup related videos, and there's going to be a lot of videos just other than analysis or something, I'm going to be coming up with the history of a certain nation or how they come on. I'm going to be putting up a lot of I'm going to be putting up a lot of short videos as well, you know, there's some fun facts and just, you know, random trivia or something like that, but it's going to be a lot of fun. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, as I said before, thank you so much for watching this video. I will see you all in the next video. Until then, take care and peace out. And this is going to be 5 weeks of amazing stuff.